Hey, Austin here. Welcome back to the channel. Here's what I'm going to talk to you about in this video. I'm going to talk to you about a project that is going to revolutionize the crypto industry from the blockchain standpoint. They are doing things completely different. They are coming out with a brand new layer one blockchain that I think is going to absolutely explode. You will have the opportunity like you have never seen associated with this blockchain if you so choose to be involved or interested. I myself am. Full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video. It's not promoted by them or anything like that. I'm going to tell you exactly what I am doing associated with this project. This is one that I think is going to absolutely explode. Okay, so here's what this is. You have to understand how kind of the blockchain works. And in that context, I'm going to explain to you what these guys are doing different. So here's the project. The project that's launching this blockchain is a project called Xenu. Now, Xenu has been around for a long time, actually 2 years. Okay, don't let the little the dog and the art fool you. Okay. This is a project that started off as a community, a meme token project, and they are evolving and they are changing. And I'm going to remind you of a big project that did it, that did that as well. Oh, by the way, Shiba Inu. All of these meme community token projects that are smart and ran by good devs and good executive leadership teams like Xenu, like Shib, Floki, you name them, right, that are still standing, so to speak, are evolving and they're changing. Okay, so what Xenu is doing is they are launching their own layer one blockchain. By the way, links in the description below to everything you're seeing here. Okay, and they are launching their own layer one blockchain. But here is what they're doing different. This, you need to open your ears and you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. In the blockchain world, you have obviously the blockchain. Okay. Then you have and want projects to launch on that blockchain. These projects can be anything. They can be, dApps, NFT marketplaces, swaps, exchanges, you name them, right? I mean, any type of a crypto project. Well, there's a dev behind those crypto projects. And then there is obviously transactions associated with that project that flow through the blockchain. As a blockchain manufacturer or creator, right? You want a very fast blockchain that has low gas fees, i.e., not like Ethereum. I'm not bashing Ethereum because we all know that that's the granddaddy of all of them. Okay, and et cetera. Now here's what mainnet Z from Xenu is going to do differently. Number one, and here's what it means to you. So what they're going to do is they're going to incentivize devs and projects to launch on their blockchain. Here's how they're going to do that. They're going to give 40%. You heard me right. 40% of all of the gas transactional revenue associated with that project's activity to the devs. All you really need to know is they're going to incentivize projects to launch on this blockchain. That's a big deal. Nobody has ever done that. Secondly, here's what it means to you. You will have the opportunity, if you so choose, to buy NetZ, which is the token associated with this project, to buy some if you'd like. And then you have the opportunity, here you go, listen, to stake those NetZ tokens on the blockchain, and you get the opportunity to participate in the transactional gas fee revenue associated with everything that runs through this blockchain. So basically, what it means is you and I, as retail individuals, we get the opportunity to participate and get compensated for the transaction. And as bigger this blockchain gets, to be compensated. Nobody's ever done that. Nobody's ever given individuals and people the ability to partake and to create passive income off of blockchain transactional revenue. Period. End of story. So what is it that Xenu is doing with mainnet Z, this layer one blockchain? Again, they're incentivizing devs, which we want them to, right? To basically bring their projects and launch their projects on mainnet Z, this new layer one blockchain that's going to be launching. By the way, it's going to be launching in December. Give you some dates here in a minute, more. And then secondly, they're going to incentivize people like you and I and give us a cut of the gas fee transactional revenue. So let me show you a couple of images. Everything, by the way, will be below. Here's what I want to do. And by the way, here's what I'm doing with them. Let me come back to this. On the blockchain, there are these things called validator nodes. And let me explain to you what those are. Show you real quickly. Okay, so what a validator node is a validator node right here is a specialized computer on a cryptocurrency network responsible for processing transactions and securing the system. All main blockchains have validators. They're what validates the transactions. Okay, I am acquiring one of these validators. That's how I'm getting involved. That's how much I believe in this project. Okay. No, I'm not being compensated. This is not a promoted video, anything like that. I believe so fundamentally that I am acquiring one of these validators, and you can stake your net Z, which is the token coming from them, behind my validator if you so choose, which is really cool. Remember that thing I was telling you about earlier, where you can stake and get access to basically participate in that transactional gas fee revenue. Okay. So here's the seed rounds right here. You see this. I'm not going to go through every single one of these. So link in the description below. I want you to click on it and then you can go check this out. So the first seed round starts on November 8th. So it's coming up in about 2 weeks. If you price per net Z will be 0.0075. So if you want to buy a max bag, which is 1 million tokens, it's $7,500, so forth. You don't have to buy that. Again, that's just, that's if you want to. It's a max wallet size of 1 million for each wallet, right? So they're going to have 1, 2, 3 seed rounds. This is where you can buy NetZ, which is again the token that's going to be associated with the blockchain. Okay, and then again you'll have the ability to stake those behind validator node. You can stake it behind my validator node if you want. They're going to give you this really cool screen where you can go in and you can pick which validator node you want to put your tokens behind, etc. So the launch date for mainnet Z, this layer 1 blockchain I'm telling you about, is going to be on December 21, 2023. The launch price is going to be 0.01. Okay. So again, Ben, that's like a 25%. So if you buy like in seed 1, that's a 25% increase from seed 1 price versus what it's launching at. So it's 25% profit margin built in. Here's your distribution of when the seed round, when as the lockup, etc. Okay, you're going to see that. Okay, everything's down below. You can't do anything yet. I'm making you aware of this. Again, here's what they're doing different. Remember that what Zenu is doing associated with mainnet Z is really mainly 2 things. Well, number 1, they're building a fantastic blockchain that's going to have insane transaction speeds, all that kind of stuff, low gas fees. So there's going to be projects are going to want to launch on mainnet Z because it's a layer 1, by the way. But remember, what they're doing is they're incentivizing projects by giving them 40% of the transactional gas fees to them for all of for the transactions for their project. So that's going to incentivize a lot of projects to go and launch on, the launch on mainnet Z, okay, which is going to create what? Transactions, right? Then they're giving you and I the opportunity as retail, as individuals, to basically buy NetZ, the token, and then you can stake those tokens on and behind the validator nodes on the blockchain network. I realize some of this may be technical, okay? But bottom line, what you need to remember is you have the ability to get a cut of the gas fee revenue associated with all the transactions flowing through mainnet Z. No one has ever done this. No one has ever incentivized projects by giving them a cut of the gas fee revenue, and no one has ever incentivized individuals to basically stake and get a cut of the transactional revenue associated with blockchain transactional activity. There you go. So links, links in the description below to everything. This was not a sponsored video. I am acquiring a validator node on the mainnet Z blockchain. That's how much I believe in what these guys are doing. So I'm putting my money into this one in that capacity. Right. All right. I'll see you.